So the download that I got, and we got to get into this because I only got a glimpse of the download. It was, they know that you know. Now, you know our intuition, Aquarius, be popping, all right? It just be popping. It be on point. And the thing that I know what makes me mad, what makes Aquarius is mad, is that sometimes we share what our intuition be telling us, and people want to look at it like we're crazy. And then a couple months go down, even a couple of days or a week, and everything that we said comes true. So again, somebody knows that you know who they are or what they've been doing. So we're gonna find out what we know, Aquarius. Okay. So you know I'm Aquarius 6 spots. So we're gonna start off with the Oracle deck, the Soul Symphony card deck. All right, set. We're gonna find out, Aquarius. I done cleaned all the cards that I think I'm gonna use. So we have to use a couple cards. We're gonna use a couple cards. All right, but we're gonna start off with the Soul Symphony deck. I want to thank you guys for being here. Any new subscribers, I would love to have you come join the tribe, the gang. All right, I will be doing a website and promoting Kind of Big Deal tarot or Kind of Big Deal shirts. All right, so look out for the merch bars. All right, so we're gonna drop these things and see what's going on for the Aquarius gang. All right, I want to thank my ancestors, spirit guides, higher self, and all the protection and all my spirit team that has been helping me, the soul tribe out there. Okay, thank you guys for your support. Again, hit the like, the subscribe button. It is free. It's how you can support me and grow the channel. All right, so let's see, Aquarius, what's going on in the energy. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Some of you guys are closed off, right? You're just not feeling it. It's the end of the year. It's been the end of the year of the snake. A lot of people have showed their true self, has shed that skin of the snake. And some of you guys have shed your skin as well, okay? Not to be a snake, but to be a better person, to be a better you, to be a better humanitarian. Somebody has some regrets, Aquarius. Somebody is in regret for how they treated you. I also feel like this person is blaming you. They're also doing the blame game here. So we're going to see what's that about. They're being very distant because they're guilty. Hi, Rizzy Kane. Are you new here? Can you subscribe to the tribe? Hit a like, please. Yeah, somebody's feeling very guilty. Why? Because this person has had options. But they also know now, Aquarius, that you're free from them. Guess what, player? We got options. You got options. So this person is feeling very ashamed. But they was doing them. They was doing them when you guys were together. They were playing mind games. Thank you, Riz King. All right? This person also might have a lot of addictions. They were being a player from the Himalayas. Can you hit the like button, please? All right? They were juggling the connection. Now that you're free from this mess, or you will be walking free, or you're acting different, okay? They got some regrets. This could happen around the springtime, okay? Or you guys are planning to walk away from them in spring of 2026. Whatever it is, the energy is just not the same. And they can feel it, all right? Somebody is unsatisfied, okay? I feel like you can be unsatisfied where you are right now, Aquarius, but let you know things are going to get better, all right? But I feel like this person now that they did the stupid shit, now they are unsatisfied. Whoever they chose over you, they're unsatisfied with, okay? Because now they're getting the bare minimum. They're not getting the love and the reciprocation that you was giving them. They also might be losing interest. I feel like you lost interest in this person because, again, you realized they were playing mind games. Ooh, we can't make it up. Third party. This could be somebody's third party. Again, I feel like this person has regrets because they put you in a love triangle. They had another woman or another man. They had secret hookups that was based off seduction. But now some of you guys have it in the same way. You got options and maybe you're unsatisfied with these options because you want a true soul connection. That's crazy. Trash. You threw this person out in the trash. because they've been treating you like trash, like you was an option, like you was a string along, and all along you were the gift. Okay, so again, screen too much. They doing screenshots. This person is in denial of how they treated you. You might also been in denial about this person doing you wrong when you was first paying attention to your intuition. Okay, denial's in reverse now. It just flipped out because you're not in denial. You know what it is, what it was. Again, they know that you know. They know that you knew. But again, some of us like to play stupid. Because if you want to act stupid, we're going to give stupid games. Right? We're going to give a stupid reaction. You going to send me $10? All right. Let's get some more for Aquarius. So now this person's in denial. Okay? That you are not messing with them anymore. Okay? They were denying this union. They were denying that you were a gift. They also was denying your intuition. I bet you they know better now. What's up with the $10? Oh, okay. All right. Donate. Donate. You can donate. All right. This is a union. Somebody wants to come back. They want a reconciliation. They miss you. They want to rebuild this. I bet they do. After being unsatisfied with this third party. But whatever you knew, Aquarius, you knew it around springtime. Okay? Air sign. You could have been dealing with another air sign. This is also us. Okay? You could have been dealing with a fire sign. But somebody is searching you, Aquarius. Oh, no, Spirit. Oh, they got an important decision. Oh, they know you are the divine, feminine or masculine. They know that you are the divine. Again, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Triggers. Woo, child. Some of you guys are triggering somebody because they know you got options down. They know. And one of them could be a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. They know that you are divine, feminine, or masculine. You are a leader. Again, you have strong intuition. You have a very empathetic heart. Empathetic, not sympathetic. Okay? And you heal others. You've been put on this life path, this purpose to heal others. We are the healers. That's why we are the star card. Just our energy be healing people. All right? Yeah. You trigger this person. Their childhood wounds, the things that they refuse to heal. I see this person throwing tantrums because they can't have you back the way that they once had you. They're getting flashbacks. They're ready to explode. They've been caught in the act. They could have been caught in the act with somebody looking at your pictures, reminiscing about you. So now this third party knows that they want to come back. They want a reunion back with you. And again, you always knew about this third party. Your intuition was telling you. Oh, but wait. Somebody could be wanting revenge. They could be thinking this about you, Aquarius. That, oh, now you want revenge? They want to, because, again, you knew this was happening. You had a strong intuition, but some of you guys were just enjoying the show. So now that you stepped out of this situation and you just doing you, they think you want revenge. This person was a clown. Aquarius, we keep getting that we were messing with a clown. But now who's being played in the circus? Okay? Earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can feel like this person is a clown for trying to play you. Like, what? You don't know who we are? Let's get the gossip. Show me what's the gossip for Aquarius with this person. Yeah, now that they know that you know, like I said, you was, helping this person heal their inner child. Whatever that is. All right, Spirit, we're not going to do that. Deja vu. This stuff could have happened to you before with another lover, another friend, whatever it is for you, another family member. So again, you peep game. You peep how they was moving. And you say, you know what? I'm not going to be a part of this circus. I'm not going to go through this nonsense again. And you got out of there. Or you just played your part. Sneaky link. You knew this person was having a sneaky link as one of their options. You knew it. Your intuition was telling you. They were having private meetings, hidden encounters. Nobody needs to know. Discreet intimacy. You just can tell by this way this person was treating you. 1 minute they were very wishy-washy, imbalanced, payday. All you focus on right now in Aquarius is your money. Maybe something was going on with their money every time they got to pay. Now this person is looking at themselves in the mirror for what they've done, for how they treated you, how they try to play you when you just play right along. And they play themselves right out of your life because you're not nobody's option. Yep. So now they reflecting and looking at themselves. They have self-awareness now. All this stuff as you're preparing for a luxury life. Fake flexing. This person was fake flexing. They could be saying this about you, Aquarius, but we don't have to fake nothing, right? They were pretending they had money. They were showing off. They was having borrowed luxury. Okay? They was doing a lot of bragging, trying to impress you. You ain't got to impress us. Money does not impress us because we always can get it. Yeah, but you, again, like I said, you are determined to break cycles. You're not with nobody because of no money, but you're not going to deal with somebody having third parties, listening to other people, being a follower, not a leader. They was putting on fake smiles, being two-faced, fake kindness, forced friendliness. All this was going on. And you peeped it. You saw this person for who he was. You saw it clearly. Your intuition was telling you. You could have been getting nightmares. Now they got to watch you glow up. Now they got to watch you glow up, Aquarius. Now they got to watch you glow up. Everything happened in divine timing. Universe, God, your spirit team was just asking you to have a little bit more patience. Everything was going to be revealed. Everything will be revealed. Right? And you're having a status upgrade. They're also telling you to be a little bit more patient about your finances, about your glow up. Start loving on yourself. This also is what's triggering this person. They think that you planned this because you let them go. You let them go. Right on. Right? You are influencer status. You are King of Wands, Queen of Wands, taking the lead, putting in the action, putting in that work. And again, this person is triggered. They mad. But why you mad, son? Why you mad? When you try to play with the Aquariuses? Why? I don't understand. Help me understand. Help me understand what was your plan. Show me Aquarius energy. Now we're going on to the tarot, guys. Three of Swords. Somebody is broken-hearted. They are in sorrow. They feel very betrayed, but again, this is the third party. I feel like the third party is feeling betrayed. Feeling very much in sorrow, in heartbreak. Show me more of this. Oh, yeah, like I said, because this person played a lot of mind games. Oh, my God. Okay, left them in confusion. They're confused. They also, again, like I said, this person is heartbroken because of their options. And they know that you knew all along. They were trying to confuse you. But again, like I said, you can't play Aquarius. You can't play us. Especially with our intuition. It be on point. Yeah. They got their head in the clouds. Now they feel like the fool because they got with somebody built and dealing with all passion. Lustful energy here. Okay? Oh, yeah. Again, this person was nothing but a trash box. A freaking clown. A clown. They try to clown you. But all the time you knew. Child. Oh, now they're coming out of the clouds. Clouds in reverse. Oh. Because now they're dealing with a gold digger. Now they're dealing with somebody. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yep. Now they see something for what it is. Okay? As you moving forward with success. With success. And you moving forward pretty fast. Also, some type of police could be involved here with the Chariot. That looks like a police car to me. Yep, you over here ascending, Aquarius. You are ascending and focusing on your own money, your own security, your own bag, and you looking good, smelling good while you doing it. You single. You single. Okay? Having a lot of celebrations, going out, dating. You just doing it. While this person's over here watching you and being mad because they're stuck in a third party that they're unhappy with. They listen to people that they shouldn't have listened to. Now they're triggered. Okay? This sneaky link that they got with. They mad. Oh, you put an end to this situation. Now they want to raise the white flag. The white and black flag. Now they want to give in. Because now they ready to transform. Now they ready to change. Okay? 8 of Wands. I feel like this is what they're going to come in and communicate to you. Arrows of love. How they're willing to change. Because now they realize who you are and what you meant to them. Okay? You could have been a divine connection. Okay? A twin flame is what I saw. But again, they're holding back. While you stacking your money. 3 of Pentacles. Another 3 here. But they're in their head, Aquarius, because they don't know if you will work with them again. Okay? Because they was working with this third party to go up against you. But again, you took yourself out of this situation and you started to heal. You started to follow your own divine guidance, your path, your purpose. And again, from you pulling back your energy, is now getting your wishes and your hopes. You restore hope in yourself. They're hoping that you will work with them. How are you? They're hoping that you will work with them. They want to work with you. This could have been somebody at work. But again, they was working with this third party. What is this 3 of Pentacles here? A Queen of Cups. There's 2 women here. Okay? They also, like I said, they see you as loving, nurturing, caring. Okay? Very supportive. Very intuitive as well. The Queen of Cups knows and follows her intuition. She also pours into herself. Give a lot of self-care before she gives overflow. But I feel like, Aquarius, you were overflowing, giving to this person. You realize you had to let it go. There's a lot of third-party activity. Third party don't always have to be cheating. It could be other people mingling in your business. This person could have been overworking, working with other people. Show me more about this third party. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could also be your energy. But again, some of you guys were working with another air sign, or was in a relationship with another air sign that was working with a water sign and an earth sign for some money. Okay? Where that was their sneaky link. They were definitely being sneaky. This person was a charmer. They will always come give you a half-filled cup. Filled with what? Tequila, brandy, booze, or love. But again, it took you, that fell out on the star card, it took you a lot of bravery and courage to let this go. Because you knew you was pouring into this person, this situation, too much. Again, you could have been a part of a third party. It could have been a lot of friends, family members that was involved in you guys' relationship. But this person was a clown. Okay? They treated you like trash. They strung you along. They played mind games with you. Oh my God. Yes, you could have lived with this person with the 4 of Wands. It could have been your twin flame, a divine connection. But again, now they're stuck in their head. Because either you went ghost or they went ghost. But I feel like you're okay with it. You're okay. Because there was too much confusion. Maybe this person felt like they were confused. Okay? Living in this home. Or this situation. Being in this third party. But again, like I said, you followed your intuition. We're intuitive Cav. You're very intuitive. You're very tapped in. Now this person wants to come and apologize. But they want to come give you a half-ass love offer here with the Page of Cups. Maybe they want to come give you a message about how much they love you. How much they adore you. How much they miss you. How much they fucked up. What else does Aquarius know? Or peep or seen? Spirit. This person was very much in their ego as well. They did a lot of things to fill their ego up. Okay? Yep. This could be your twin flame. It could possibly be. But now they want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to your energy. They're stacking their money. You might also be stacking your money. Paying attention to what you got going on. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. Having faith. Right now with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, you are stuck. You are focused on your money, your bag. This person was very much in their ego, and now somebody got some legal issues. I feel like they're stalking you on social media, or they're thinking about something with social media. Maybe trying to come after you on social media. Maybe you said something on social media. But no, you can't do that. Even if you say somebody's name, you gotta say their last name. Yeah, you was innocent. You was innocent in the situation. Whatever these mind games, this person played games with you, had options, you were innocent. Show me this innocent card. Again, some of them could have a child. Yep. This person was a hater. They were a hater. Or they were working with one. They were working with a hater. And doing bluff spells on you. Black magic. So you had somebody that was in a connection with you, that was stringing you along, having options, playing games with you, working with a hater, or was also the hater, very jealous of you, doing black magic. I feel like they were doing black magic on your money, on your finances. For some of them, they try to blackmail you. All right? Aquarius, you might be feeling very tired, exhausted these few days. Please remember tonight is the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay? So do your manifestation. Everything new for 2026. All right? Like I said, you are focused on your finances, your stability, that coin, that bag. You're not worried about this person or this hater or this third party, whatever they had going on. Your intuition was telling you all along that this person was no good. That they were they was trash box. They was a clown. Your intuition was telling you all along. You couldn't even share this with them. That some of you guys were having dreams here. Things were coming to you in your dreams about this person, their options, their sneaky link. That this person was trying to come for your money. They was taking advantage of your love, your kindness. Show me more. Oh, all right, I will. I'm not going to keep this long. Again, like I said, you was dreaming of this, and you knew that you had to close out this cycle. Some of you guys could be dreaming about all your opportunities that you got coming in. All right? But you had dreams of this person doing some shady shit. That's how good your intuition is. So you knew eventually this cycle was going to close. You knew eventually what this person was doing. You knew eventually that this was going to be over with the death card and the world card, right? And again, also, some of you guys could be exposing or had exposed this person on the World Wide Web, Facebook, social media, YouTube. I feel like this person changed up on their accounts. The way they were moving was moving funny. Now this person's under judgment. This is also a reconciliation. You don't want to reconcile with somebody that was doing this, that betrayed you, that stabbed you in the back. But the thing about the Ten of Swords is over. It's a completion. And you're waiting on your emperor. You're waiting on your divine match. Some of you guys could be this emperor. You're taking your power back. You took your power back. You're focused on your stability, your own throne. You ain't worried about this person that wants to have string along, sneaky links, options, third party, black magic, hanging out with haters, being a hater themselves. You ain't down with that. Now they're under bad judgment. Not only you saw it and knew it, God saw it. The universe saw it. Karma, honey. You might be just waiting for the karma to kick in. Let's get some. What's the scoop? What's the tea? So again, people be trying to play us Aquariuses, and they be doing nothing but playing themselves. Dummy. Yeah, you took it as as a spiritual lesson. That's all it was. We don't take L's over here. We take lessons. Lesson learned. Because you knew and saw this person as a liar. I didn't even get to shuffle the cards. This person was a liar. A pathological liar. But you're being grateful. You followed the signs and symbols of what was going on. You're being grateful for being clarity about the situation. This situation could have happened around Halloween, but your intuition could have kicked in around the spring. Maybe it ended in Halloween, around Halloween. And now you're guarded because you had nothing but unconditional love for this idiot, for these people, for this person. But again, they wanted to be a trash box and play with you. Again, I feel like there's an altercation. Altercation might have happened. The romance is dead with this situation. The romance is dead. I feel like in this third party situation, they also might have had an altercation. They could have had a fight. You could have had a fight with this person. But again, something has completely come to an end. And you're taking it. You're grateful for it. Access is denied. You can have this person blocked on all accesses, on all things, all social media. And they trying to find out how to get to you. Child, the twin flame come out one more time. This was your twin flame. This was a soul connection that fell by grace. Now they're in the fork of the road. Okay? Because, yeah, now you got plenty of offers. Oh, my God. Like, are you kidding me? It's like, oh, my God. Yeah, they are afraid of you having someone new. But it was okay when they was doing it. It's cool if you do it. But it's a problem when I do it, right? Options and decisions. Yeah, I wasn't doing this long anyway. Because speaking of options, I got a date. Yeah. Craziness. They were somebody toxic and crazy. I also feel like they were trying to call you toxic and crazy, Aquarius. That's what they tried to say about you, especially when you told them about your intuition. Somebody's options have run dead. Yup, you can't make it up. Spell work has been involved. This person thought they were putting spells on you. They thought they was putting love spells on you. But you were here for a higher purpose. You can't make this up. Now I feel like they're recognizing it. They're recognizing that. You were set in their life for a higher purpose. Okay? You was here to teach them things, heal things. Now they're in the fork in the road because they know that you know about the spell work. They know that you know about this third party. They know that you just know, Aquarius. And again, Aquarius, this came right up under us. We had to purify, or you need to purify your energy, your aura from being around these scums, these trash boxes. Some of you guys got a new job or you will be getting one. Maybe this person needs to get a new job. All right? You got a whole new view, a whole new perspective. You don't even see this person the same. I feel like they got a whole new view and a whole new perspective of you and who you are and who you was meant to be in their lives. But again, they wanted to play games with you. They wanted to have sneaky links, options. They wanted to have third party. They wanted to be a hater. They wanted to work with haters. They wanted to send this spell work, this black magic. They wanted to attack your money, your finances, your stability, your love life, all of it. Now what's going on? They ain't doing shit because we focus on healing. We are focused on healing. Maybe this person is focused on healing now. Okay? They're submerged in their emotions because now they have understood the lesson. Please, child. I'm about to end it with these Island Time Wellness cards. And I guess I'm going on this date. I really don't want to. Ooh, child. Show me some cards to end this reading for Aquarius, because they know that you knew, Aquarius. Yeah, this is somebody that you are in separation from, that you basically ended it, okay? You don't want to rebuild it. This person sabotaged your connection, okay? Because they continue to do things repetitive. They're persistent on it. But I feel like somebody wants to work on it. They want to rebuild it. But you were totally heartbroken. Now they're heartbroken. You were heartbroken to even pay attention to your intuition. You're heartbroken that your intuition had to tell you that this clown was trying to play games with you. But right now, like I said, you're healing. You're in mourning, right? You're in the 5 stages of Elizabeth Kubler-Ross grief and death and dying, right? Just 5 stages. The last stage is acceptance. Boom. I can't make it up. Boom. Okay? You're receiving what you need. You are progressing in life, okay? You are moving on. This person has closure issues. Could it also pop down in reverse. You don't have no closure issues, Aquarius. It is what it is. It is what it wasn't. This person was a trash box anyway. Right? They were nobody for you to even be bragging about. It was just the fact that you really cared and loved this person and supported them. And then on top of that, they want to play you. So, Aquarius, that's all I have for you right now. Check me out later. I will be doing another reading. We're just going to see what the energy is. But this one I had to bring you. All right. So, again, subscribe to the tribe. Let's get our subscribers up. I am on the way up, guys. And, again, if you want a personal reading, hit me up in the email. They are $20.20, and that is for 40 minutes to 45, all right? And you know I like to run over. I like to talk. I love to get to the bottom of things without getting to the bottom of it. But that's the way I get to the bottom of it, if I do a personal reading for you. And remember, be you. Love you. It is the highest vibration of all. And I'm out. Bye, guys.